morning, Bulldogs. Today is Friday, May 3rd. I'm Kailey Cooper.
I'm Holbrook.
And this is Smyrna Today. Library books are due. Check your email or ask your teacher or a librarian if you owe any fees. You must return the book in good condition or pay for it.
The Smyrna FFA greenhouse plant sale has begun. They are selling a variety of flowers, ferns, and vegetable seedlings. The sale will be open on Saturdays from 8 to 12 and during the school day until mid-May. Follow FFA on their student-run Instagram for updates and pictures.
Yearbooks continue to be on sale using the QR code on the screen or the flyers around the school. You can also pay with cash or check to Miss Sills in room 195. The cost is $90. Yearbook distribution day will be Tuesday, May 7th. They will be $100 on this day.
The highly anticipated student-produced feature film, The Strings Attached, will host ticketed screenings at the Smyrna Malco Cinema on May 1st, 7th, and 13th, all at 7 p.m. The May 1st and 7th shows are already sold out. Advance tickets are on sale now by scanning the QR code on screen. No tickets will be sold at the door. There will also be 2 in-school screenings of the film on Friday, May 10th. Tickets are $5 and will go on sale Monday, May 6th during lunches. Don't miss this opportunity to see The Strings Attached as Smyrna High School makes history.
With this being the last episode of Smyrna Today for the year, we wanted to leave you with some very special senior shout-outs, messages for teachers and friends about their time here at Smyrna High School.
I want to give a shout out to Miss Podesta for being the best and only Spanish teacher, really. I almost failed the class, but yes. Miss Podesta is a nice teacher. Anyway, if anyone gets her for Spanish 1, it's a good class. And you want to shout out anyone?
Oh, shout out to Miss Jones, the counselor. Both Miss Joneses for pushing me through and allowing me to graduate and stuff like that.
Coach Johnson, the best history teacher, I'd say. His class was really fun, especially at the end where we had like a bunch of parties and stuff. That was really fun. And just his class in general was a lot of fun. A lot of stuff we talked about was like really interesting in that class. So
shout out to Mr. Dietz.
Yeah, best AV, for y'all, AV production for us. Yeah. VNN.
Yeah, I feel like I could say a lot about my past 4 years having him. I'm definitely like very lucky to have the experience I had in AV and to be able to produce a movie and to be in here. Because I pretty much just got tossed in here, but I'm glad I was.
And shout out to, because I heard a toilet flush back there, shout out to everyone who flushes the toilets and Mr. Adams' first period class for flushing the toilets every morning. It's great. Mm-hmm. And just Mr. Adams in general. I had him last year too. That class was really fun as well. The Crucible was a good book. I remember that. It was a good book.
I didn't have Mr. Adams last year. I had Miss Wester, so shout out to her too.
Oh, and The Great Gatsby. That was also a really good book. That was good. I like that one. And then Miss Wester and Miss Stutz for being a good ACT prep coach, even though when it came time to do the actual ACT, I forgot everything I was supposed to do, but I still got a better grade than I did last year, so I guess something helped, even though it was only by 1 point. So it was good.
I would say Miss Black. She was another teacher that I really liked having this year. I feel like she definitely pushed me to actually do good in math because I have had issues with math my whole life, but I did enjoy having her as a teacher.
I'd basically like to give a shout out to even though I know most of my teachers from that grade period aren't here anymore, but my entire sophomore year, every teacher that I had for my sophomore year were really nice. Oh yeah, Miss Milliken, biology teacher. She was fun. A lot of the labs and projects we did in that class were super fun. Like when we dissected the pig, it was kind of gross, but it was still fun. And a lot of the people in that class made it fun too. So like I said, basically my entire sophomore year, I don't think I had a single teacher I didn't like during that grade period. So that was a good year.
I want to give a shout out to Mr. A and Dr. Lucky Doo for being so happy-go-lucky every time I walk into their classes and see them, as well as our amazing custodial team for always being there and cleaning up and helping out. They always look so happy whenever I see them in the hallway.
They do.
You can't forget about Dave Ramsey.
Dave Ramsey
Dave
as well.
Ramsey.
He's a big part in our hearts.
Yeah.
And I want to give a shout out to Miss Acton, my personal finance teacher, because she helped me pass. And you know what? I actually learned a lot of stuff on how to save money, and I've been saving up money, and now I've got a car now. So I was able to save up enough money from, well, both my jobs to get a car now. So without those methods, I probably wouldn't have, because yeah, I probably wouldn't have been able to with those methods that they taught us. So it was, thank you.
Do we want to talk about some of our experiences in here?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think one of my favorite episodes to film was the Christmas episode where you wore you wore the antlers and I wore the Santa hat. But maybe I'm just biased because that was an episode I was in.
I had a lot of fun with the April Fool's episode. Me and Kailey did a lot of it. We put a bunch of clips together and I edited the episode. And also shout out to Ferris for being in that, because I think everyone loved his pledge.
Yeah, that bit was hilarious. I like that bit. So, what about you, Jeremy? Any favorite parts for this class?
My favorite part had to be the Halloween episode where Kailey was dressed up as a shark and she was unable to move most of the time.
Shout out to Kailey in general. I love Kailey.
And shout out to
Olytelle Besong.
For being the class clown.
And the social activist, as well as the football player, I guess.
Yeah.
The football player.
And for playing cool math every morning after we wrap up.
Oh yeah, that was fun to do whenever we were filming all the clips for the intro to the April Fool's episode. Mm-hmm. That was fun.
Well, is that it?
I guess so.
All right.
That's the class of 2024. That's all. So, bye.
And this has been Smyrna Today. I'm Val Holbrook.
I'm Kailey Cooper.
And don't forget to make today your
Bulldog best.
Good luck with final exams and have a great summer break, Bulldogs.
Stay updated with the latest at SHS by subscribing to the Smyrna High School YouTube channel and by following SHS Productions on Twitter.